Welcome back. This is game number 3. We are down to the wire. Who wins this wins the series. AD2L. Oh man, it's so hype right now. Casting with me today is Fiery Man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Fixed my mic issues. I had 100%.
We did it, boys.
We did
82L
it.
always improving, man. All right. So, for all of you who were watching, this is going to be just a quick recap. For all of you who weren't, buckle up. Let me tell you, these last couple of series have just been incredible. All right. Kick-Ass Patrol lost all their lanes in the first game, and they came back with a super heavy fighting mid-game build. And then BG Vitality took that and did some new strats with IO Luna, who gives it the Ags effect at 15. So the Eclipse, it was the team fight from Crazy. TA, which had a favorable lane anyway. And then they did the same thing. They started fighting the mid game, getting those pickups, but it went a little bit later. And then Kick-Ass Patrol started to come back. It was the ganks. They started happening. And then BG Vitality, they came back because they started ganking the gankers. It was just insane. So they won because they were out ganking them. Does that make sense, Fiery? Did I make that make sense?
Yeah, that made a lot of sense. Exactly what happened.
Man, they were
getting ganked.
they did not tank the ganks fast enough. All right, so we're into it. Game number 3. BG Vitality have just won, tying them at a 1-1. And we first pick the OP Bane. Oh my god. What do you think, Fiery?
Is he gonna be core? Are we gonna see maybe a universe Bane and a mid Bane try to end that game at 20? Bane just gonna.
Oh my god, if they put him as a support, they're not playing him right, I swear. He's a right clicker now. I mean, if you give him level 15, just any kind of level 15, right, you steal 220 damage from someone. I would say, Razor, you know? What do you think, Razor against the Bane?
I don't think you pick Razor right away. With the denies and how change Razor is definitely a very. You put Razor mid, and Razor can actually be maybe an offlane with that passive change. That you care.
It's very interesting. Is that purgeable, the Enfeeble? Do you know?
I don't know. Yeah, it is. For some.
Enchantress.
Oh, an Enchantress. Did we get any changes for Enchant? Man, this thing's going so fast. They got the IO as well. Aghanim's effect. Does that affect the Bane so far?
I think they're negatives.
Oh, Enchant now removes positive buffs on enemy heroes. That's the Bane counter. Oh my god, that is so smart. That whoever thought of that, man, like, mad props. Let's see how it works in action. They literally can't make Bane a core anymore, because if they do, everything that makes him a core is going to be disabled immediately by Enchantress.
He doesn't have to. Right clicks with offlaner force.
So this is pretty much your 5 and your 4 right here. That said,
yeah, most likely.
Enchantress, if they have an Enchantress player, then it's about who can win. I guess Enchantress really wants you to win your lanes, so they can pick a bit of a greedier draft towards the mid and the safe lane. Because if you play Enchantress like the way I'm thinking you do, like where you pick up the creeps with Enchant, then you're going to be ganking with those creeps, and successful ganks equal 1 lanes.
Yeah, I think the IO kind of counteracts that. IO's gonna be around. I'm actually a little shocked IO wasn't banned. Vitality showed IO was a IO player and normally ban that type. I think that's a mistake. Vitality, IO can do damage. They only had a TA and Tim, Templar Assassin, and I'm actually a little if they pick kind of hero that IO.
You know, I'm not too worried about it this game because the IO hasn't really comboed with anything just yet. I think that the IO, yes, did really good last game, but the Luna is banned. Right? And it's a different hero kit. I think they can deal with it. Oh, they pick up a Doom. That's their off lane right there. Oh, that's amazing. He's like an underlord. You can't kill him. He deals significant damage. He never shuts down because you have the Devour, so you're able to constantly just go and eat creeps. So Enchantress can just feed him creeps. You know what I mean? Go for a gank, feed him a creep, run back to the jungle. Enchantress catches another one. I mean, I like how this combos together. Did Doom get any changes? Let's check out going up there. Doom. At level 10, plus 10 Scorched Earth damage heal, or 25% move speed. Well, that's no contest.
Yeah, they definitely did.
150 Devour bonus gold. Oh my god. That's... Or 20 evasion. 20% evasion could be good late. But I mean, a built-in Midas, that's pretty much what the hero's made to do, so... Man, that's crazy.
What are you? We don't see any picks, but what are you thinking about a Bane versus Doom 1v1 in another aggressive try by BG? Do you think this game is
Just
gonna go
Bane
to
versus
that?
Doom alone?
Yeah, just Bane. Yeah, I think Bane can destroy Doom in a 1v1.
I don't know. His attack animation is kind of weak. It's the nightmare that makes him strong, and he's not gonna have mana straight up early. You know, he doesn't really steal all that much damage. He doesn't steal any damage till 10.
Yeah, true, but like the first couple levels, he'll be getting levels very fast. They can't really. Yeah, this is definitely a core Bane with Witch Doctor and IO showing. But you can bring a clarity in lane against a Doom, and Doom can't really stop you with your clarity.
This is very ambitious, but the Witch Doctor combos really nicely with the IO, with the heal.
Yeah, I'm actually a little upset that they're showing that Bane is a core this early.
Tinker.
Wow. They picked mid first. Yeah, I mean, lots of things go well against the Tinker. They could just run a TA again. Tinker is another one of those burst heroes.
TA was banned.
Oh,
Or
sorry. I mean,
a
not...
similar hero.
Yeah, not TA.
Ember. Would you run
Yeah.
an Ember against Tinker?
I guess you could. Probably like a Quap. He doesn't do well against taking damage, you know what I mean? And Quap can close the distance very easily. And she's not right-click dependent, so, I mean, she is for her last hits, but she's ranged, so she'll stay away from it. But that laser is really going to be not too effective.
Yeah, they kind of changed Quap a bit. There's talk of Quap, Queen of Pain maybe going to the offlane.
Really? Quap? Let me see how Quap...
Just talent-wise and how the game kind of works now.
Medusa is also a pick. It goes really well with the IO.
Chaos Knight, I like it. That IO Chaos Knight. You know, that's actually really interesting. IO giving, let's say IO gives Chaos Knight eggs, and then Chaos Knight actually uses that and puts it on somebody else.
Queen of Pain isn't changed at all. Queen of Pain just got talent changes.
Yeah, just the talent changes, but there's been talk just these talent changes might put her to the offlane. I kind of just the little talks I've had with some people, and listen. I like the CK pick, but that might just because maybe it's just because I like CK as a hero in general. I think it's very strong. These past few months, very strong hero, very versatile.
Shadow Fiend. So Shadow Fiend is... I like Shadow Fiend against Tinker. Tinker is really bottle reliant, so what you do is you shove the waves against him, and you don't have to step anywhere near him. He's really good at taking damage and right-clicking as well. He gets a Shadow Blade, so you'll be able to kind of find the Tinker. It's a tough pick. I mean, no matter what you do, Tinker's gonna be annoying. Because they don't
Yeah,
have the
very true.
heroes that really catches him. They have that pretty much run-in strat, you know? I really like Kick-Ass. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I really like Silent. Acid. Stop.
Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight.
What do you think?
Okay.
Is this a push build?
I don't know what this is. This is kind of an early game team, but I think it can go late. It's gonna really it's gonna be determined by what cast. They need a carry. They need physical damage, I think. Maybe a Void? But I like Void. What do you think?
I never liked Void as a carry, and the reason why is because you need so many items in order to enable your damage, even though the Chronosphere is really good. And these supports are not really, they get kind of tanky, you know what I mean? Like, the only thing he'd be able to kill is the IO. And that said, it's not like an Invoker where it sets him up for, like, a huge Meteor, which deals, like, damage to the entire team. It's, like, single target, so you'll only be getting one or two. So it's very important that you maximize that.
See, I'm thinking Void just as a carry because maybe you build Doom damage-wise with the Radiance and stuff. And it's not Void doing the damage. I'm feeling like Enchantress will do a lot of damage. There'll be more his team doing damage in his Chrono, and he's just gonna enable.
Let's see.
Timber Saw!
To carry Enchantress. No, it's a carry Timbersaw. It's an offlane Doom. Okay, I see. So they want to take this early. I like Timbersaw. It's kind of like, it's got a lot of wave clear. It's got a lot of stat reduction. Doom does a percentage damage, so I could see it. Yeah, like you said, the team is doing a lot of the physical damage. They're doing a lot of the magical. They have nice push with Jakiro. It's a very rounded draft.
I like Kick-Ass's team fight a lot, and I think Timber. And you know what? You can put Timber against either of them and dominate. And Timber against Chaos Knight's Illusion. The issue I'm gonna have though with Kick-Ass's draft is how are they gonna take down towers? They're gonna have to really rely on tower. So, and I don't know if that's enough.
That said, I'm also kind of concerned about their trades. Like, in the lanes, I don't know if they'll go well because of the trades that they're going to be taking, against them. Like, you have, like put Timbersaw versus Chaos Knight, for instance. You have the crit from Chaos Strike as well, you know what I mean? You have 68 damage, a couple of right clicks as well. I mean, it's up in the air right now. But Tinker is definitely their weak point. I mean, I don't know if they can rotate fast enough to save him, and Enchantress really has to be on the ball.
Yeah, Tinker's. I think they might focus and make sure Tinker gets kind of a strong lane, but I don't think Dragon Knight's gonna really do anything to Tinker. I think it's the other way around. I think Tinker will be fine early. Look at that, safe lane Bane against Doom. I like calling things right. Smoke.
They smoked. They're heading in. It looks like they want to make a play onto the rune, but they're standing on the side, being real sneaky. FA not walking into it yet. Smoke half done. 10 seconds. Does he go forward? Hasn't scaled anything. There it is. Smoke popped. They see him there. One stun. Comboed in. Another stun? Possibly Timber Chain away. Ice Path to save his mate. They give the rune to Io.
That's gonna hurt laning, man. Not going reactive armor. It's a good thing he saved his point. A lot of people just kind of click a skill and don't worry about it, but it's gonna hurt his laning a bit until he's level 2. Going Timber Chain first.
Another thing is Io got both runes, so Io is freaking rich right now. Oh wait, no, Io didn't. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got both runes. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Let's switch up our last hits and denies. It looks like we got a bit of a better block on Kick-Ass Patrol's side. Way pushing in towards them. We're going to have the Doom Bane 1v1 matchup. So, this is exactly what you were talking about. Alright, man. This is all you. Tell me about this matchup.
You know, I have no idea. I don't play Bane, but I'm a Doom player, and I think as a Doom player, I'd have troubles in this lane. But I could be wrong. If it turns out this is a good matchup, I you know, that's great. But I think the Bane's gonna take it. Just too much harass Nightmare being able to attack into that now.
Definitely. IO in a bit of trouble. Actually, dual breath hitting a couple. Stun combo. Another stun. Jakiro in threat. He might be our first blood. Extra move speed is there. And FA jumps right into the mix. And this is the power of the aggressive tri-lane that they have chosen. The extra stuns are there. They come in Olive Garden onto Jay. IO healing him up. One stun onto Timbersaw. Another stun is there. Timbersaw is slow. Dual breath is there. And now Steve is taking a lot of damage. He's just being right-clicked to death. Timberchain comes in. It's going to miss FA. Now out of position. Frosty keeping him alive. Dual breath onto Frosty. Do they dive? Stuns the Enchantress. Olive Garden going for it. Extra. He does get Frosty, but he will trade his life. Ice Path not going to save his mate.
Timber's dead there, actually, if CK is level 2. I think that the BG's support's got to be careful of taking his XP from him.
Definitely. Well, I mean, what can they do? It's not like they can pull. I mean, their job is to essentially beat them with kills in an aggressive tri-lane.
Yeah,
I think it was kind of nice, though, that he went back there and he got the IO. I think the IO was worth a lot more money because he got both of the runes and, you know, was kind of, you know, just really rich at that point. So it was an okay trade. Not too bad.
Yeah, it was 1 for 1. That's, you know, both our supports. Just a quick mention about the Bane. I think Bane made a mistake. I think if you go Null Talisman and get that +9 damage, I think that's a huge difference in gap. This Bane doesn't have it.
He hasn't even started building towards his enfeeble steel. Let's see. He's just right-clicking Barista. Now a Nightmare. And a couple of right-clicks. But the heal is there. He's got the extra regen from the Satyr. He's toe-to-toe right now. Fred. Gotta be careful. He has a Mango. He could go right back in. And the salve on Bane. Meanwhile, mid. Shortcuts. Go ahead and cast for a second. My dog needs me for something.
No problem. He's putting me in the spot, JK. Now, you guys don't know where I'm even looking, but this DK's only level 3. This Tinker's level 5. He has 2 Null Talismans, he's going for that extra damage, and he's doing really well in lane. I think that's a little help from Enchantress zoning him out at the start of the game, really affecting him. Enchantress is just jungling. I think the Bane's winning this lane right now. Bane's level 5, Doom's level 4. Definitely getting that early Satyr, I think, is helping out. Bottom, we got people going on each other. CK's actually diving tower going after the Jakiro. Jakiro looks like he's going to be going down. Timber is chasing after the CK. Oh! Jakiro is actually going to live. CK is getting chased down. Doom TP'd bottom. Witch Doctor's there. Witch Doctor throws out a cask, hits him. CK is going on Doom. Doom is just melting them with Scorched Earth. Io sacrifices his life for CK. Shrine is available. It is 5 minutes. Io goes down. If you guys saw that. Bane just farming top by himself. Level 6 now. In the first 5 minutes, not that many last hits going on. Bane's dominating her lane as well as Tinker. Actually, 17 denies on Tinker. Just starving DK to death. DK does have a bottle though. Enchantress level 3. Going actually to the Dire jungle. Just searching for anybody. Will she find the ward? On the Witch Doctor. Timber's just farming. He's doing his own thing.
Okay, I'm back.
See-
Sorry about that,
Okay,
guys.
sounds good.
Alright,
Good,
FA down bottom. What did I miss? Who died?
You missed IO dying and CK diving tower but living, and you missed the fact that Bane was free farming, but now it's Bane middle.
Yeah, they switched it up. It looks like DK probably wasn't having the best of time. He wasn't getting any last hits because of the maxed laser build, but Bane, now with some kill potential onto the Tinker, able to use his Fiend's Grip and the IO, definitely increasing the attack speed is going to help with that. Overcharge, what a combo.
Well, the Tinker was starving DK and denies. Tinker has 20
Oh,
denies.
down bottom.
DK
They
has
go on
20.
FA. They combo the stuns. Extra minus armor. FA gets out and actually uses the stat resistance. Maledict. Sorry about that. My stutter came back. Maledict doing some damage, but not enough. Reactive armor is healing him up just fine. But an Invis Tinker up top. Red alert. A couple of right clicks. Oh my god, the damage! What a... No wonder he rotated, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Just so much damage coming from the Tinker. Just kind of farmed. Higher level. DK isn't level 6 yet even, so he can't really fight with Elder Dragon and with the stun. He went 3 Brief Fire, 2 Dragon's Blood. Oh no, when you're in a lane against a range, I think you go more melee, and IO goes down. I mean, not IO. Doom goes down
Doom.
middle.
Where did he die? Middle? I was looking for it.
Yeah,
I didn't
middle.
see it. I guess they used the Fiend's Grip on him, and they managed to pick up the last skill with the IO.
Yeah, I got the last second of it.
Yeah, I didn't see where the Doom was. I was like looking for him. But the Timbersaw goes in onto Jay. They combo the stuns. Jay is so low, no mana. Still looking for it. No, he's not. He's gonna back off and be just fine.
Tinker's just
Oh,
gonna blow
Tinker. Jesus. That is some serious damage, man. This guy is roaming like a queen of pain.
it. Doom's level 6 now. Do you grab a smoke as Doom and you just Doom somebody? That's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking you focus on farming. You just enable the Tinker to go around blowing people up. Like that's working. You know, you don't need to change your strategy.
Well, CK hasn't died yet. I think he's got a little farm. He has treads. Going
Up top.
actually Echo first, not Armlet.
Shortcuts. He's level 4, bro. There's no way you can kill him. Tinker can just turn. And that's exactly what they're trying to do, but they're comboing the stuns really nicely. Shortcuts. Oh my god. The damage is real. Where was his team? Where was the backup?
Not there.
No one has a TP? Enchantress does. Fred, just focusing on getting those levels. Level 10, he can finally start stealing some of that damage. He put 1 point into Enfeeble. There it is, so he's gonna steal 30.
Yeah, that'll
Jay?
be a little power spike there.
Stun? What a miss. Follows Tinker, he's gonna blow up another victim. See.
Yeah, I'm looking at the DK getting chased by the Doom. Doom actually just used Purge on the DK, slowing him down. He looks like
There he
he's
goes.
gonna go down.
One more.
Oh,
He also gets hit with the rockets, and man, he's gonna fall. He falls harder than a rock in the sea. Sorry, man, I'm Texan.
no, it's all good, man. Bane
Oh,
on the bottom,
FA.
going on Timber.
Dude, damage is real, but Tinker rotates in. And the FA's, what a huge miss. Oh. One more rocket. Oh, what a save. So much damage. Tinker is just a beast right now. He doesn't even have his roots of travel, man. He's just so much damage.
Yeah, just a Soul Ring. Running around, rearming.
And he's second highest net worth by not farming. I never see that in Tinkers. This is so unusual.
Yeah, the laning stage is definitely laning kick-ass's way. Tinker, Doom, Timber. like Bane is winning, but that's okay. It's a Bane. Bane's not gonna scale super well this game. You got the next 4 all Radiant. That's just huge.
I mean, Bane was outright countered by Enchantress. So I mean, it removes positive buffs on enemies. So they can throw it on the Bane. He won't have the Enfeeble anymore. Look at this. Down bottom.
True.
FA, man. He's so dead.
Yeah, just so much control on Timber. Timber can't really
But
run
look up
away
top.
with Timber Chain.
They're trading
Oh,
a
yeah.
tier 2. They throw out an Ice Path. He's gonna get caught immediately, but Fred, I mean, what's he gonna do? They're just gonna
Slow
run at
down.
him.
Mass Command is away. Use it for
Nothing he can
speed.
do. They go.
Doom does have Doom available. I'd throw that on Bane. Chase him down.
Bane is trying to get Olive Garden. Can't figure out which way to chase. Jakiro gonna run right into him. Nightmare. Do they go in now? Oh, Spirits, release him. But the stun, catching them both. He tries to TP Dr. Dread. What a misplay. Enchantress runs back in. Both of them are going to die. And now it looks like FA is stuck in trouble, but a Doom onto Bane. Goodness gracious. They have all the tools to deal with the Bane. Now they're chasing. They want another kill. That coconut is bouncing ferociously. They go forward. Long range. Timber Chain. One more. Looking for it. They go for the IO. They pull the ultimate. CK is there. Doing lots of damage. Double kill FA. Down bottom. Shortcuts is continuing to farm. He now has his boots of travel.
Yeah, that's definitely a huge spike not having to buy TV scrolls all the time. Leading
Stun.
net worth, by the way, Bane in third. Oh.
Yeah, man. He took time to farm. Now he does it. FA sees some stacks. Doesn't want to take. Has no mana.
So here's, this is an interesting change that, has happened. What do you think of Perseverance with Blitz? Soul Ring.
On Tinker.
Bane. Bane on bottom, Tinker. Bane
Ooh,
is
Tinker
bottom.
dropping low. Soul Ring having to
Find
TP
Tinker.
out. Bane. Oh, he can't find him. He jukes. That's
Oh,
crazy.
so close.
He should have Fiend's gripped when he had the chance.
Yeah.
They're gonna grab this tier 1 tower. Red Alert still suffering. Look at his items, man.
Yeah, just kind of nothing. But that's what happens. They pick DK into a Tinker. I don't know. It was DK into Tinker. I don't know if that was the right play, but we'll see. Once a BKB happens, then you can't really, laser doesn't work anymore. I think we'll see something.
They smoked up. Looks like they missed the CK. They have the Bane and the Witch Doctor. Immediately going to be found. Enchantress behind enemy lines. Stuck behind 5. Enchantress is gone. Just evaporated from the map. And the Satyr left behind. Nobody's going to focus on it. Doom has to be careful here. They're roaming into the jungle. They're aiming for the bottom tier 1. Timbersaw rotates down. And Tinker just having a blast farming their jungle.
Yeah, he's being super aggressive, making sure they can't farm. But just look at this. This top left of the map corner is kind of the Radiance.
I mean, they're pushing it. I mean, they're grabbing a tier 1. But at what cost, my friends? Fred TPs towards the middle. Doom forcing the rotations. Do they fight here now? DK still hitting the tower. They can defend this. I don't know why they don't. These are 2 free kills down here. They ping it. Now they start to TP. Ice Path out immediately. Catches the Dragonite. 1 slow. One, what do they call it? Macropire. Doom comes in from behind. A Purge is there. Now a Doom onto the Chaos Knight. Extra damage from the Tinker. They chase, but to no avail. Ice Path hits no one. And now a return push.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Get this tier 1. I was just gonna say, Chaos Knight's still level 7. You got a level 9 Doom. You got a 10 Ember. You even... Jakiro is a higher level than Chaos Knight. Both main cores are
Ooh,
doing really
but
bad.
a fight breaks out. They throw out the Ice Path, and now Timbersaw is actually Fiend's gripped up. Doom combo down with the stuns. Timbersaw, Doom, both fall. Dr. Dread poised to fall next. Another Ice Path hits 4, but it won't save him for long. And now Tinker, does he have enough damage to turn the fight? 1. And he is nightmared. This DK has to run. He's gone. Tinker? Blink TP. 2 for 3. Net worth swings towards BG. But mid being pushed.
Huge win for BG. Just winning a fight. Just slightly on the edge. It would have even been better if Bane lived. But huge swing. They need all they can get. That is not good. That mid tower going down. That's 5 towers gone.
Before 20. That's insane. Before 20 minutes.
Oh, I was like 420. I was so
420, yo, blaze it.
Chaos Knight now going actually for Armlet. Level 9. I was actually taking XP. Please leave. Stack. Do anything for Chaos Knight.
Red alert. Under threat. Ice Path. Blade Mail won't save him for long. He's gonna burn down. And IO tried to save him, but won't be enough. Jay also rotated him, but once again, too much damage. Not enough tank.
Glimmer on Bane. I guess that's for the Tinker. All their magic damage. But you're kind of going core Bane. You went Mask of Madness. You kind of got to follow up with that. Don't you?
I suppose. The Glimmer Cape
Up
kind
top.
of baffles me. Up top,
They're chasing
Olive Garden
after-
getting chased. Tinker rotates in 3 seconds till the relocate comes back, but Olive Garden still untouchable. Fiend's Grip is there onto the Tinker. They're doing their best to kill him. They have the Nightmare, but FA is here trying to save his mate, and they actually will. Shortcuts is going to live. No, he's not. Shortcuts will just barely fall, but at what cost? 3 people down. Let's look at that net worth, just barely in favor of Kick-Ass Patrol, and now they push.
So much XP for Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight, I think, just went up 2 levels there. He went 9 to 11.
That's
And this is
crazy,
what I'm-
man.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at this tower, how slow. They have such a huge advantage. Not going that fast. Especially
Even with the
Tinker down.
Jakiro.
He's bottom.
I know,
He's
I'm
getting
saying.
that tower.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all 6 gone before 20.
That's a lot of map control to give up.
Yeah, one tier 3 and they lose both shrines. Map's definitely getting really small for them.
That said, Kick-Ass Patrol really kind of have a time limit. They cannot wait. They have to. Bashir is really good at shoving these waves, and Jakiro is good at getting these towers down. So, hopefully, all of that's going to combo really well together. Not only that, Doom. Oh, Shadow Blades away. They don't have anything, but they forced out the Dragon Knight ultimate. Might just loop around here. In fact, he will. He's actually underneath a sentry. 1 stun. And now an ultimate. He didn't go for the 2nd stun. Oh, just barely out of the vision. Pops the heal. Does have the drums in the phase. Can't get away. Fiend's Grip. On target. Macropyre? He's still alive, but just barely. And now Jakiro gonna fall. He's definitely dead. Tinker is there, though. Lots of damage. He's chasing after Jay. 1 more. There it is. He's
That
out.
was a bit slow by Tinker. Oh, is he going in?
He just sees them. Wow. Completely kited. And look, Olive Garden already at their throats with the Necro minions.
Yeah.
Shortcuts. Roams in. Blade Mail not doing too much. Olive Garden is dropping low. They have the heal, but untouchable. Not going to live through a crit. Tinker still shoving the waves.
And they don't really have anything to deal with Tinker just popping up saying hello, pushing the wave either. They don't really have anything to do. Especially with Tinker being so strong right now. Halfway to eggs. The Necromon is almost at level 3 for Enchantress. You know, this might be a fast game. I think BG needs to get out there. They need farm on the Chaos Knight. He needs an armlet. They need to do something. I think if you can find the Tinker, or while the Tinker's going back to base, I think you can try and pick off people.
I think what they've got to do is they've got to set up some Tinker wards, and then they have to wait for him to rotate to the side, and then they have to gank him with an IO breaking the trees so that he can't juke that well. They've got stuns on pretty much everyone, but they just don't really have any good, like, Tinker catchers, you know? That's why Bane is building a blink. Doom onto the Dragon Knight as they go in, extra slows, extra stuns. Jay getting the full duration of his death ward, but he's gonna fall. Now he's chasing. Barista is trying to heal. Timbersaw with lots of damage. Relocate out. Oh, he's gonna save him just barely. Bane going back in. And Feeble Nightmare. 200 damage stolen. No, he's got 200 plus damage. That's insane. And now IO trying to get away. Glimmer Cape to safety. Doom did fall. The Bane got him. Now they're chasing, they're fighting the tower. Necro minions are out. Red alert, they're going back in. FA. Feeble onto the Enchantress. Pulled back in. Just gone. Evaporated. BG holding their ground, but look at Dr. Dread chipping away at that tower up top. He knows what he wants, the objectives. Now they're chasing. Can they catch more? They see him underneath a ward. They go forward. They know exactly where they want to be. FA. They chase too far, but the creeps pushing bottom. It's just they are being split pushed to death.
Yeah, they have no real answer right now. And I like what Chikiro did. Just chip damage. Once one tier 3 is down, you got map control for days. Their wards are very aggressive as well. They know all the moves BG's doing.
Those wards trap them inside the base. There's no way that they're going to be able to get out without them knowing.
Yeah, do you do some dewarding? Do you just take guesses? They're kind of in interesting places where you're not going to always, Wait, those are dire wards.
They're catching, Steve. CK falls, Death Ward is there. Jay is going to fall. Tinker's going to TP back to base, recharge, and come back.
I think that's Rax. I think that's one set of Rax in the tower.
Let's see. They're gonna shove the waves. I think they're gonna have to figure out more strategically how to do that with creeps in this patch. They're gonna have to wait for the tower, the creeps to actually meet with the other creeps to push the waves. But Frosty, oh my god, Ags Tinker. Lots of damage. Oh my god. Rax gone. IO picked off. They're inside of their throats, man. Pushing this. Shortcuts comes in like he's the man and everything. Trying to kill off Jay. Blinking away. And now Timber comes in, finishes the job. Shortcuts. Golly. Fiend's Grip is out. Red Alert's going to fall. Relocate won't save him. Buyback. And now Fred under threat. Glimmer Cape. Ice Path is there, but a huge crit. Gonna destroy the Enchantress. Steve getting a triple kill. He actually cleaned up the Doom as well. Now stunning FA. Tinker not gonna be able to do much. He blinks away. Doesn't have the mana for this. He's gonna have to back.
Mailer
Shortcuts.
Still alive. Oh, still more going on.
What a save.
Melee's alive, but they lost range in the tower.
And they bought back. There were 3 buybacks that fight. So they lost 4. But they lost 4 plus 3 buybacks. So, huge net worth swing. That's going to hurt them quite a lot.
Yeah, that's huge. You know, I kind of just remembered. I was a strength hero. Timber's Whirling Death. Really strong against strength heroes. IO, Chaos Knight, DK.
Oh yeah, because it's stat based.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Chaos Knight's
Interesting.
going for that BKB. Picked up Ogre Axe.
Olive
I
Garden.
think that BKB is going to be very helpful. One thing I'm a little worried about is you pop BKB. Doom just dooms you. What now? Or
Nothing.
Doom dooms you before you get your BKB.
Either way, Doom takes one hero out of the fight, so you're always fighting 4v5. Now he's got a double damage.
Yeah, I really like Doom's build. Going that Shadow Blade and drums. Going into the Lotus Orb, you get some armor, you get some mana regen. And you know what? This is kind of amusing to look at, the 1.5 mana regen.
Where? On Doom?
Well, when you changed how mana regen works on items, it says only 1.5 mana regen, but they're really saying 150%.
Huh.
I think that's what it is. They changed how those numbers work, so don't quote me on that. But I think it means 150.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things, like, in the patch that I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Shortcuts on the sides, shoving these waves. TPing out. They have no catch. They're split pushing top. This is absolutely the right play. They've got to smoke now. They have to smoke, and they have to catch someone.
Tinker has eggs, and he looks like he's farming up Dagon very fast. He's already at level 2.
Man. I mean, if he wasn't scary now, right?
Enchantress and Jakiro just caught out. All the cores farming on Kick-Ass.
They're trying to get the melee barracks still. With the different the Necros. But two are alone, and Tinker is underneath a ward. He actually blinks to safety. And now he blinks one more time. 4 people are after him. He's just blinking. Up top, Barista is alone inside of the base.
He's got a chance. Oh, this is gonna be huge.
Dust, Sentry, Barista. He's gonna fall Doom. They are just giving away their lead. Man. Oh, is this for real? He's just gonna spam out the rockets. He does not care.
He says, I'm just gonna go heal. Look at those soul rings. Sacrifice. 1, 2, 3.
Where? On Tinker?
All his soul ring? Yeah, just watching all his sacrifices right beside each other, just going at it.
Oh, yeah, they stack. I forgot.
Just kind of shows you how many buttons he's pressing, how much he's doing.
Definitely. I hope he doesn't have a macro, because then we just talked all this good stuff for nothing.
I'm gonna say he doesn't have one. Make us feel better.
Right? Jay?
I don't... oh. I don't know when the shrines were taken, but they were taken by the Radiant. I never even saw them take them. Did you?
Yeah, they just took one right now.
Yeah, I saw that one, but I didn't see the other one. I never saw him take it. It just disappeared.
Well, now they're taking Roche. They have the Dagon onto the Tinker, and they're just going for it. But once again, it's a slow take.
Yeah, I feel like a Solar Crest could have been on the team.
Oh, they know, but it's too late. The Aegis on the Timbersaw. If he dies, does he still lose Bloodstone charges?
Who?
Timbersaw?
No, he doesn't. He's not dead yet.
No, I'm saying like with Aegis.
No, he's not dead. Aegis keeps him alive. He'd still have all 14. I don't think he's gonna die, so I can't be like, this is what happens, and then boom, proof. I don't think he's gonna die. He has Shiva's, Bloodstone.
Aegis?
Yeah, like, well, I don't even think he's losing his Aegis.
No, I was just thinking maybe it was like the dual effect. Oh, you see the catapult strat. It's crazy. They split them. They could take a fight right now. In fact, that's exactly what they're going to do. Ice Path, Macropyre is there. Maledict has been thrown. And they split. They use all the ultimates. Shadow Blade is there, but a huge crit. They're going to Aegis down the Timbersaw. Eat those words. Enchantress is going to die next. Doom is there. Shiva's FA doing the best that he can, but he's just being stunned to death. There's nothing he can do. And he loses
those words.
He did lose Bloodstone charges. And shortcuts. Maledict. Is he able to blink? TP's away. Oh my gosh. They are starting to outcarry. My lord.
I just want to say he lost Bloodstone charges after he died twice, not with the Aegis. So I was right about that. But I was completely wrong. I thought he was just gonna
He had 17, right? Didn't he have 17? And then he had 14.
No, he didn't have 17. He just had 14.
Huh. Okay, I thought he had 17 for some reason. Either way, he's sitting at 9 now, so not where you want to be. This is crazy. It's not like a Storm Spirit game. Like this is actually like how do you function?
As a Timber? Or
I mean look at this game. Like how do you function? Like they have a 5 Dagon Tinker, and he's really got to like focus on throwing out the Ags on that Chaos Knight. That Chaos Knight destroyed their team. Like he pulled them in. Oh, but they go in. They get the Nightmare off. Tinker is in a bit of trouble. They relocate. They catch him. He's gone. This is a dead Tinker. Must feel good, man. BKB on Chaos Knight.
Yeah, I really like how he's BKB there. You do not want Tinker to give you mischance, and then you don't kill him. That would be the worst thing ever.
Yeah, definitely worth it. It was a 9-second BKB charge, but I definitely think worth it. I actually haven't seen a kill in a while, right? Yeah, they've been killing. They haven't gotten a kill on Kick-Ass Patrol in a while. Do you think this is the end of their kill potential?
I think they still have hope. I think that the Tinker. You know what? They just kind of have to group up together. See, they've kind of been separate. There's been constant fights where 2 supports are top, they die 5v2. Of course, they're farming. Tinker's by himself, he dies. You know, just cumulative. It's all adding up right now. I still think Kick-Ass has a shot. I think that, but they got to worry about Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight is a monster. If he gets Heart next, you're not killing him. Especially
Right.
with IO.
And I mean, they've tried everything to get down this melee barracks, but look, it's 5 HP a second regen. It's back up to full. They have just been doing an incredible job at holding the base.
Yeah.
This is insane. They've got to have the perfect team fight, the perfect initiation. Maybe a pick-off would help. Right, but if they get a pick-off, then they've got to get the Doom off on CK first before he uses his ultimate. I think that's the key. Alright, he can't get that BKB. He cannot get his ultimate off. If they do, then they pretty much lost. They can't outrun it. There's no way. Timbersaw might get caught out himself there. He was running around.
I was just gonna say, you can still see that BG doesn't want to leave their area. They still want to keep high ground. They still want to stay together. They're still scared. They're still weaker. Chaos Knight has buyback. So does DK and Bane. So they'll be able to buy back for this fight again. Bane actually is going for a new item, guys.
Which
What's
one?
it called? It has Sacred Relic in it. Ah!
Nullifier.
Nullifier.
Dispels the target and mutes them for 5 seconds. Anytime the muted target is attacked, it will be slowed by 100% for 4 seconds.
I
For points, not 4 seconds, for 0.4 seconds. That's okay, but doesn't he already do that with Nightmare?
Yeah, I think it's for damage, and it just does a bunch of stuff. I think it's gonna be a really good Tinker counter.
Oh my god, look at this catapult strat right now. Olive has. This is actually ridiculous. Look, they're just chipping. They're just chipping. Oh my god, they've got so many catapults right now.
I like it.
Look at that. He's got the tower.
It's over. It's gone.
They did it! Woo! Progress! Now we just gotta wait another 20 minutes for catapults. And we can get another objective.
That was pretty. That was cute. I enjoyed it.
I mean, he should have backed them off, honestly. Like, get your damage, back off, and then just keep building. Get some, you know, Helm of the Dominators, you know what I mean? You know, just like, max out the catapults, man.
Yeah, can we get a Drow strat where you get 5 Helmet Dominators on your team? Each of you guys start hoarding catapults, and then you just go down a wave.
Well, okay, so you need Enchantress, Chen, Drow, and everybody else to build Helm of Dominators, and you just get catapults, and you put them in the base.
Yeah, and you just go at it.
Yep.
20 minutes, 30 minutes in the game, with other catapults when you can't get enough, and just win the game.
Do you remember that one where they like did the perfect block and everything just like kind of added up for like 20 minutes?
Yeah, and then Earthshaker came.
No. Like they just like flooded down bottom. Like they went like all the way here and then to the ancient. It was pretty crazy. That video, just check it out, man. Like that's what that reminds me of.
I think I've seen that too. I thought you were talking about the perfect block, and then Earthshaker came and killed them all.
Oh, Fred almost catching himself out there. Tinker coming back in, and a nice. Is this a Tinker ward from the Dire, or is this from the Radiant? I can't tell.
That's actually for the Radiant.
So the Radiant want to see.
Have a Tinker horde.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there a gem on anybody? I don't think there's a gem that's been bought. So
Enchantress has Necronomicon, so. Oh, IO just got a gem. That's crazy. You called it, man.
Well, no, I was trying to call a gem for
Radiant.
Kick-Ass.
Well, they have
For
Necro
Radiant.
Books 3.
Yeah, but they're not sending them over there where the Tinker ward is.
Yeah, they are. They keep on popping it and dewarding. They've been doing it all game.
Oh.
Yeah, they went up here, but they didn't have vision because like it was flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really funny, and they dewarded one of those and one right here. All sorts of them.
Now I
And
just
here we
feel
go.
silly.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just telling you that like Enchantress is on top of it as she goes for the ranged barracks. This kind of reminds me of that EG game where they did the same thing with Visage, and then they lost.
Oh yeah. So that
Like, yeah, Fear came in with all the Visage units and got all of them, ratted them perfectly. They couldn't get the melee barracks, and then they lost. This is crazy, man. They're smoking. They want to make a play. Maybe they feel strong enough. Catch them off guard. And Jakiro is going to gank this tank. I mean, tank this gank. You know what I mean. Maledict, they got... Wow. Dead.
I don't like that. DK popped his dragon for him? Just for a Jakiro? That's gonna be up in 50 seconds? I don't know. Like, yeah, congrats on the kill. Don't want to be pessimist, but, you know, DK...
Yeah, he might need it. It's a big deal. Oh, they got the catapult. Here we go. 9 seconds. Tinker, they're gonna push. Oh, no. They're gonna charge. Enchantress pops the heal. Is alive right now. Dagon. And he's doing everything that he can. Enchantress, can she live? Nightmare is there. Ags is doing its work. And it goes again. One more Ags. Oh, Tinker. What a beast right now. Enchantress still alive? Oh my gosh. Not for long. Jakiro down. Doom is down. Where did Doom die? He died right here.
Timber's actually pushing top. I like it.
I think if Timber was in that fight, they might have lost that fight. I mean, BG. Because, I mean, think about it. Timber freaking... Like, Tinker did so much damage that fight. He was just allowed to stay back there and just do his thing.
Yeah, Tinker also has sheep stick now.
I don't know why.
didn't see
They don't
that
have a really
there.
good right clicker.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like a bloodstone almost on Tinker. Some mana regen would be.
Yeah. Like, he needs to be able to throw as many of those Ags lasers as possible. The fact that he can't do that, I mean... It's a bit of a tough game for them.
Down these buildings. What do you think about Deso Enchantress? Like,
Deso.
Do you think you gotta go eggs? Do you gotta go eggs?
You know what?
Now
I
as
think...
Enchantress or Deso?
No, Deso, because it's no longer a unique attack modifier. So you can Deso and Petus at the same time.
Yes. There's no more unique attack modifiers, guys. Outworld Devour can build a Deso and Diffusal and still hit everybody with a Q.
Bro, OD, it's all about that Shivas, man. Let me tell you. Not Shivas, Scotty. Because the Scotty slows them, so you're able to hit them more, but also tanks you up and gives you intelligence and gives you health. Like, Scotty is amazing on OD. As soon as I read that, I was like, Scotty. What do you think about Aeon Disc? For,
You know what? I watched one game that has been bought on. It was bought on a Centaur War Runner. Very tanky. He just lived.
he
That's
just
the
lived.
item. He just lived. He did not die. He just lived.
When you take damage and your health falls below 80%, that's insane. A strong dispel is applied, and you gain a 2.5 second buff that causes all damage you deal and are dealt to be reduced to 0. So, I mean, you're still stacking up the debuff on Bristle, so it's core on Bristle now. Only triggers on player-based damage.
Yeah. Definitely a good item. Maybe we see it also on an ad.
What a yeah. Oh, ABBA. That's exactly what I was thinking. And then reduces status effect durations by 25%. It could be good.
Oh, Enchantress level 20. Look at that, nice. He went for an ancient.
Ooh. I was gonna say maybe untouchable slow. You know what I mean?
I was thinking untouchable slow. Like, nope. Nothing against the ancients. They're very strong. But this late in the game, 44 minutes, heroes dominate them. And I'm thinking that CK has, I think, killed Enchantress the last 2-3 times.
By right click.
Yeah. How nice would it be if you could just...
And here they go.
Hit by one.
One stun, one kill. Maledict onto the Enchantress. Will pick off as we ever see one. Fred. Die. Oh my god. Dr. Dread. They got him. Lotus Orb. Returned to the user. And now Fiend's Grip. Nope. Gone as well. Up top. Tinker trying to do his best. I mean, goodness gracious. That is a crazy Lotus Orb right now. Keeping him alive. Aegis popped. Wasted. Tinker forced to back. Timber chains away. Fred and Steve chase. They give chase. Look at this. 7-second Fiend's Grip duration. What the actual hell? 5 plus 7? My god, that is 12.
Yeah, the issue with it is, are you going to be able to stand still for 12 seconds without anybody touching you?
I mean, Bane might.
Well, I think 5 seconds is almost enough to do what you need to do. I don't think you need 12. I think you actually go 250 brain stab damage heal. He's kind of got the damage. He's got his nullifier going on.
I would say Fiend's Grip because it's a guaranteed pickoff. You know what I mean? Like every time you catch someone with Fiend's Grip, it's guaranteed you're going to kill him. Especially with the Ags effect from IO.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
don't you
I
get?
don't think it works on Fiend's Grip.
Oh, it doesn't give you Ags. I thought Fiend's Grip had an Ags where it increases the amount of HP and mana it drains and stuff.
I thought I did too, but no, I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe they removed it.
I just don't think it's a good idea for Bane. Like, it sounds really good, but 12 seconds, you're not going to get all that. I actually really think 5 seconds. I truly believe it's long enough. And if you go the other talent, 250 brain sap damage, that's... What is that? Like, Oh wait, no, that's brain sap. No, I'm confused. Oh! Brain saps with Agnum Scepter. Doesn't he? I think. What does he do with that? Scepter cooldown 1.5.
What the heck? Brain Sap is the where it's at then.
Oh god.
They get a DK. Nice pick. Buyback immediately. They're going for this Rax. They want this freaking Rax. Finally, an objective is going to fall, or will it? Please, God, let it be so. They get one. Steve is... Oh, that Timber Chain just barely... Is that for real? That's insane. They get mid-racks as well.
Plus 1400 chain range.
Still chasing. And can Barista get out? He has no heal. He has a cheese. Can he pop it? Pop the cheese, bro. Cheese! Cheese! He could have lived.
A real Doom doesn't need cheese.
Apparently he does.
So
Oh my
lost
god.
A racks and a half, but nobody's dead. I don't think anything's gonna be taken racks wise, but I think this is BG's one chance to finally take some towers. I think one person goes top, start pushing top down, and I think you gotta take 2 towers. You gotta take 3 towers. Tinker's down. Tinker's not gonna buy back.
I mean, that's crazy, man. Yeah, you know, they use that fortify and the wave is shoving itself in as we speak. It's actually inside of the base. Bottom wave is absolutely huge, and that's going to push as well. They have 2 people there. They should take this fight mid. They should buy back and take this fight. They absolutely need it. They don't have their shrines down. Necropire. They go behind.
Gonna do work.
Enchantress behind them. Hurricane Pike onto Red Alert. BKB, Olive Garden being right-clicked down by the CK. Ice Path can't save him. He actually just goes right back into the slaughter, and Red Alert will be fine. FA now chasing with the Shivas. Double Chakrams. 1400 Timbersaw chain range. FA, what a god. If they get the CK, this could be over. As they go forward, they do get it. Doom is there. Oh, they comes back in. Steve is down. He has buyback. Goodness gracious, FA.
Happening. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happened. I was like, CK, okay, good job. And then he just kept going for it. I was a little worried. Tinker could be anywhere.
You know, Tinker, since he's level 25, doesn't need to build a blink. Like, that's insane. And they managed to get the IO as well. Tinker... That made me gasp so hard I coughed. That was crazy. I was like, oh my god. I thought they were going to get him.
Look at that heat-seeking missile mini-stun, 0.3 seconds. That must be enough.
It mini stuns? What the hell? Don't TP around a Tinker no more. They're going for the racks. They buy back on the CK. LIO is down. Shortcuts is here. Needs to start spamming out some of those different marches. Chakrams are there. Oh my god, that's crazy.
The damage.
Ice Path, man.
You can't
Liquid
channel
fire.
around him.
They buy back on the Bane. They go forward. Doom is manning up against the CK, forcing him to use his BKB. But Doom doesn't have any more cheese. Oh, the illusions almost kill him, but the Maelstrom proc will. DK dealing all the damage. FA now manning up against Red Alert. Who is chasing where? CK down bottom. Fred does drop to the Enchantress. Gem is down. But FA still kind of toe-to-toe with Red Alert. They go forward to Steve. He's trying to do everything that he can. Lotus Orb is there. Now a Dagon. They're making a play. This could be a game-winning or a game-losing play. FA might die. Cheese used. And Tinker is down. Tinker is down. And Steve. Shiva's. One more slow. One more right click. They don't have anything to save him here. No more cheese. No more second chances. Lotus Orb will not save him this time. They have 4 buybacks. They ping down mid. This is their moment. This is their opportunity, Fiery, to get it. And look, this tower. Oh, man.
And they don't heal back any damage, like it did go down. But any damage to a tower for a tier 4 now stays permanent. The increased ancient HP regen to 8 instead.
This is absolutely... Oh, CK built Battle Fury to help deal with the waves, and they buy back on the Tinker. Start spamming out the Marching Machines. The first tower about to drop. Ags is there. They're going to run away, actually.
You know what? They got a Tinker buyback. Shame. One more hit, the tower's down. That's a little crushing. Gotta be careful. That gem is still on the ground. And
they'll grab it.
There's catapults. Catapults are hitting the racks. Only 5 HP regen, guys. 2 melee left.
They've got to be very careful about these objectives here. And it's insane. If they lose the Tinker, they might just lose the game. There is no more buyback. Again, like I said, there's no more second chances. And he built Necronomicon as well. So they're doing some serious ratting. They don't want to leave things as they are.
Keep them in their base. Just get 2 melee racks, never let them leave. Yeah, they're just going. They just want to hit that.
Enchantress onto Red Alert, but actually too far into the base. Can they save him? No, they can't. Necro units are there, but Fiend's Grip onto them. Barista trying to get it. Actually, they are fighting their hearts out. BKB onto Steve. Do they catch any more? Tinker is down. Enchantress is down. Doom is down. 3 are down. No buybacks on either. How do you win now?
You just gotta hold tier 4. I think you, as a Radiant, Jakiro, you just push that. Make sure they can't all be on this push. You're Jakiro. Force the core back. Try to get a melee racks. Slow them down. If you lose 1 racks here, that's okay.
And here's where they go.
Don't let them get to tier 4.
And they are trying to take down the CK. CK is the big man to take down right now on campus. Let me say. Do they chase? Can FA go that far? Tinker is still down. 50 seconds, 36 seconds on the Doom. They are at their throats. This could be a huge opportunity. They are fighting their hearts out. And now, Enchantress doing a lot of impetus damage. They get 1 Rax, and they pull her in. Enchantress might just fall here. Ice Path momentarily saving her, but it's not enough. 2 Timbersaw, and it goes in. Shivas is right there. Stat reduction. BKB pulls himself to safety. FA, what a tense moment. IO is down. Dr. Dread with the Ice Path holding them still. But up top, the tower.
It's going down.
It's at the Ancient. This is their moment. Bane is there to try and defend. And this could be a game-losing opportunity. FA doing his best, relocating Bane in. This is the fight of the lives. Then they have the Doom in their clutches. FA is fighting his teeth out. Look at this. No mana. Going right at Jay. He's now forced to right-click. Lotus Orb is there. Buyback on DK. No buyback for the rest of the team. Doom is down. Enchantress is down. The creeps are pushing into the base. Tinker TPs. He goes forward. He finds Jay. Oh, but they catch him. 1 stun, 2 stun. Tinker is down 100 seconds. What is happening? Was that a throw? Did he just throw?
I think he just threw. That was like, Tinker's back alive. We kill one guy, a CK, as a team, and we won the game. This is like 78 seconds. This is like...
Tinker can't buy back for 3 minutes, but they pull in Dr. Dread. BKB is there. All the illusions are there. Buyback onto Jakiro. FA is under threat. Can he get out? No, he can't. He is trying to Timber Saw chain his way. He hits no trees. He falls. He has a buyback. He has to buy back here. Enchantress, Impetus onto Chaos Knight. Nobody is killing the IO. He goes in. BKB onto the Timber Saw. This is an all or nothing situation. He does manage to pick up the Bane. FA now after J. 1, 2, 3 will fall. IO next in line. Buyback onto Witch Doctor. Pushing out the waves. They're going in onto IO. CK is still being chased. FA cutting his way through the trees. IO next to fall. Lotus Orb stuns up the Chaos Knight.
Chaos Knight doesn't have buyback for a minute. He goes down. This is, I think, also GG. He's TPing out. They have no to stop him.
He got out. Oh my god, my heart. And Roshan is up with, guess what? A refresher shard.
Oh my god, I have yet to see this. I have not gotten into a game yet with this card. This is exciting. I'm excited. Who do you give it to? I think you give it to Doom.
Oh yeah.
You drop drums for a minute, or even actually drop the Reaver. Drums is more useful than a Reaver, I think. And you just put that refresher shard. Doom? Yeah, you know what? You go Doom, Scorched Earth, and then you use Shard again. Doom somebody else and win. Scorched Earth is gone, you Scorched Earth.
The Dire just scanned. They know this is going on.
Nothing they can do.
This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy.
At 58 minutes, like, I realize they're never getting contested, but there's not one Solar Crest on the Radiant. You know how fast he goes down? Oh, look at that. Doom is coming.
There he goes. Oh, he's got it. 15 seconds till Doom. 15 seconds till regular Doom, and then Refresher Shard Doom. This is insane. Can he Scorched Earth twice? I don't think he can. No. Can he?
No, once. No, just the once. And then after 16 seconds, he'll go again.
Okay, so he'll be able to pop it though. I mean, that's oh my god.
So, 55-second cooldown, and you'll have it up for 32 seconds of it. Pretty good.
This is.
He just has to make sure he uses that.
Refresher Shard just seems so broken. I'm excited to see. This is the first time I've ever seen this as well. What do you think's gonna happen? Who's gonna come out on top?
I have no idea. Like, there's been fights, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna happen. I said Timber wasn't gonna die, and he died. And you know what? It's not gonna come down to what the Doom does. It's actually gonna come down to what the Tinker does. If the Tinker gets caught out, Dire win the fight. So that's what I'll say.
He's got the Necro books as well. I think they're just gonna plan to pop the Necro units and then take a fight mid. You know what I mean? Like that's how I think this is gonna go. But that CK really has to die. I mean, if they don't kill that CK, I mean, what can they do?
Doom's level 24, going level 25. 100% cleave, 30% Infernal Blade damage. I'm liking the 3% Infernal.
What the fuck? Bane built Maelstrom. I mean, Mjolnir. Mjolnir Mask of Madness.
When they lose all their racks, if they do, that's the item you gotta go.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, carry Bane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we've seen so much this game right now. And I've yet to see Enchantress use the enchant to purge the Bane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, just never has had the opportunity to.
Yeah. Oh, I think Enchantress is always the one to die first. Like right now, with the Fiend's Grip. They relocate in. Enchantress is down. One less hero they have to worry about. They send the Necro units in. Red Alert is there, right-clicking them down, but they back off.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm watching stuff. What are you doing, Tinker?
He's roaming behind. Jay is found. Ice Path gets him to safety. Dr. Dread. I mean, look at these wards. He's just trying to establish some kind of control. Looks like they're devising a plan. They smoke. They head mid. This could be big. BG, jump forward. Dr. Dread, enfeebled. 220 damage taken. He does 340 freaking 6 damage. What the actual hell? Tinker shoving bottom.
Yeah.
They see this. They respond. Shortcuts, needs to get out. Ion disc. He has an Aeon disc. That's crazy.
Who?
Tinker. He has an Aeon disc to keep himself from getting Fiend's gripped.
Oh,
That's big.
that is such a huge item. I did not see that coming. Man, that's actually such a good item just to put in your slot to keep you alive, and then when you use it, you put it in your backpack.
Yeah, right?
That's such a good late game item. I think we're gonna see that a lot in future.
Oh, yeah. And we got
Especially this late.
Macropyre, Pure, and Pierce's immunity. Everyone's level 25. This is insane. It's literally a 25 versus 25 battle royale. 100% cleave on Doom versus 3% Inferno Blade? What do you think about that?
I actually don't like it. I think the 100% cleave is gonna do that much damage. He didn't build right click. He's only doing 276 damage right now. His Infernal Blade does so much damage. 7% max HP as damage.
Especially with a CK that built a heart?
Yeah. And you got a Dragon Knight. You got so many heroes with so much.
Look, they're shoving the wave. They're sending in the creeps. Creeps are dealing the damage. Tinker. They smoke.
Be careful of that, Tinker.
Tinker can do this all freaking day.
Pipe on the IO, I really like that.
Oh, IO, they see the Tinker.
Oh, so close. They're just trying to get the Tinker. Oh.
Oh, but they catch people from behind. Enchantress might live. Yes, he will. And the heal is there. FA charges in, but he is alone. Fiend's Grip is there. One crit kills Olive Garden. And Tinker is there fighting his hardest, doing the best that he can with the Ags. But a Doom is out onto the Bane, and a Doom is out onto the Witch Doctor. This is insane right now. Barista, they see him. They right-click. They see him. He's down. Timber's down. Oh my god, this is so big.
Buybacks. The buybacks now. You know what? Take a tier 2. Maybe force the buybacks. Be happy with that.
There's no way. There's no way they can win this. I mean, I don't see it. They're charging down mid. They don't have a Doom, and they just used 2 Dooms, and I think they did it on the wrong people. They needed to do it on the CK, so they can't set up that right click that he's so fond of, right? And the IO. Like, the Fiend's Grip was irrelevant, you know what I mean? Like, he's like a one and done sort of deal. Bane?
Exactly, I know, that's the problem. I think actually the CK needs to get MKB. Put Battle Fury away. Get MKB. Like, I understand this pushing the wave mentality, but during fights, you need to lower that blind chance of 100%. BKB's on 5-second charge, I think MKB would really help all fights because he's missing stuff.
Or somebody needs to build a Bloodthorn for him.
maybe Bane.
And
Against
man,
Bane.
IO is level 25. Like, I never get to 25 at IO, man. That makes me so mad. Oh, that they picked off the Bane. Just when
That's
you
huge.
think something's gonna happen, something else happens.
No
It's like,
buyback.
do they really think they can fight with... I mean, the Bane isn't that big. It's the CK, bro. They're splitting up.
He's big enough, and it's all about what he does in a fight quickly for 5 seconds even. Like not his Bane script, but just everything. Using Nightmare, boom, Bane script, Brain Sap, Enfeeble, Nullifier, fights happen in fire. Was BKB is blown on the CK. 48 seconds.
Ooh. Scary. He goes in. Oh, Jakiro falls. Gem is down. But they're going in. They want this objective. They stun the Dragon Knight. They relocate the CK in. Barista is there. Hasn't thrown the Doom yet. They actually kill the DK. Now a Doom onto the CK. Onto the right target this time. They disable his passive. No, they don't. They relocate him out. He's safe. Buyback onto the DK. They come back in. Buyback onto the Tinker. Red Alert is now the one in trouble. Jay is getting right clicked down by another illusion. And now Olive will fall. Red Alert taking a lot of damage. CK is on top of shortcuts. Can they kill him? Oh, they just barely buyback onto the CK.
That was a Tinker buyback. DK definitely wants to buy back. He did buy back. Stop this push and just run down mid. That's what you do.
He's stopping the Ancient. He's stopping the Ancient push. They're still attacking the Ancient. He goes in. BKB. Right click onto the Doom. Does he have enough regen? I think that he does. No, Blade Mail. He's right clicking Steve. And he is running for his life. Can he make it out? Timbersaw is there. They get the tree. They are splitting them apart right now.
They know they have to buy as much time. Every second's a second Tinker comes back.
This is insane.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really fast.
Go for it, man. I need to as well. Dude, this is insane. All right.
I'm sure these casters are having a blast. Oh, oh, we are definitely having a blast. Definitely. That P was really good, man. To all those people watching on Dota TV, that P was great. It felt really good. Like 30 minutes.
Why does he keep saying "Hail Satan," man? That
I have no idea.
that kind of like creeps me out, bro. Like, I don't know if he's talking about like Satan, our AD2L guy, or like if he's just like into some real deep religious shit. But
I don't know. It's not Hell Satan. Interesting thing. Quick talk about balance. IO went for 150 PM over attack tethered allies target. Have you seen that Reddit clip of the IO and Alchemist TP to kill the
what does it do? So attack tethered.
allies target? So IO doesn't have to right click it and can be super far away, but his right click will hit every time a right click on the tethered target goes.
So it's like a free hurricane pike. I don't understand it. You have to link me the clip so I understand it.
Okay. Just think of this. Every time CK attacks, IO attacks, and IO can use his right click as well.
Oh shoot! So Alchemist, like who attacks really fast, you're just like, oh, you're a Death Star. Oh my God! Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can move around, and you don't even have to right click somebody. You just do.
Hold on, they're talking to us.
We are. Oh.
Dude, we have no idea.
Well, we are not allowed to respond to that. A Dota team. I'm not allowed to answer that. You'd have to watch the video to find out my feelings about everything. This game's so intense, though. Like it's
Yeah.
blown out of the waters. Like right
I
now.
w-
Oh, go on.
We keep on like they're like BG's gonna win. They're gonna parch him out down mid, and then they hold off a miracle defense, and then they get a pick off, and then BG gets a pick off, and then they go down mid, and they hold like it's just insane. And now we have 3 people down. FA shoving out the waves. They're trying to buy that time, like you were saying, against BG, so that they don't realize that the Tinker has no buyback. 64 seconds.
I think they know he doesn't have buyback. But how do you push out these waves? They're so in. Like, the worst part is, you can't even push down one wave. You still have a tier 1 top. Actually, you know what? I don't know. This might sound crazy. I'm CK, and I'm IO. I just use relocate, and I just smack that tower to bring it down.
You know, the one bad thing about, like, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just saying, like, the one bad thing about, like, their draft, like, you were saying, like, they have a very slow push. They have to totally win a team fight in order to take these objectives right here. That's insane. In order to take these 2 objectives, like, they have to completely win a team fight. And that's what's making this take so long, is, like, nobody's completely winning. But there it might be an answer. What do you think?
Honestly, the Shadow Blade on Enchantress, just get that Deso. I'm telling you, that Deso wipe out both racks, and when I think that Deso makes such a huge difference. I'm just slightly confused by it. Oh, Divine on Chaos Knight.
Yeah.
Oh.
And DK is also building towards Divine. But he just went for it, man. Steve is like not having it anymore. He doesn't have buyback. He knows this next fight might be an all or nothing. So they smoked up. They're trying to find someone, but they won't. In fact, this Roshan is getting snuck in by Olive Garden. Oh, but he's got a double damage. They could just go backdoor this stuff right now. Oh, and Tinker. Why, Tinker?
Divine on the DK. Oh, I'm so excited. They're putting on Roche. That's not how scan works, guys. You can't see in Roche. You can see.
Well, usually they've caught him every time because they stand around it. They are sneaking it, and they check it. Oh, they got him. They got him. They know it's gonna be a brawl, boys. Divine Rapier reveal. They have the Ags effect on Witch Doctor.
Oh, are they gonna steal this? This would be
They
so
do.
amazing.
They steal it. They got the refresher as well.
I'm excited.
Oh my
Let's
God,
do
they've got
this.
Divine Rapiers on both. They've got Divine Rapiers on both. Oh my God.
Okay.
They have got to split push. Fred?
Red running away. Good Hurricane Pike. Bane thanks you.
Oh, Tinker's down. This is insane. I mean Timber, not Tinker. Sorry.
Timber buys back. It's all good.
They do this all the time. Sometimes they pick Earth Spirit and Earthshaker in the same game. I'm just like, why? Now they have the BKB. They're
BKB
going
full.
straight for it. They're going for it. Enchantress, no crit. Doom trying to tank it up, doesn't have it, doomed up onto the IO. He can't heal it off. Instead, he's going to have to buy back. He does. They get the CK. They drop the Divine Rapier. They pick it up onto the Enchantress. Aegis. Oh, this is bad. They jump him. This is it. Relocate. This IO literally just saved his mate.
Okay.
He should have given him the refresher. He could have relocated somewhere else, right? Just like
That'd
start
be so
channeling.
funny.
Instead, they
that would be. Instead, we got that. I'll
Yep.
buys back. You know what? And that's not even a bad buyback. You just buy back right away. Start the countdown. You just start the countdown again. It's 8 minutes. Remember when it was 7 minutes?
Yep. This is insane. They're going for it now. They've won the team fight. CK is their biggest threat. They're not going to have a better opportunity than this. They're hitting the racks. They throw out the Macropire. Do they go straight for the Ancient? Shortcuts, jumps in. But I think they go straight for the ranged barracks. I think they have to.
Dragon Knight doesn't have BKB.
DK, no BKB, Lotus Orb, Hexed, and now a Dagon. He's getting healed by the IO. IO is the man right now. 50 seconds on the CK. Bane is going to fall. FA. They get their racks. Oh my god. They're after. They get him. They drop him. That's it. It's over.
Where's the
They can't do
buyback?
anything. No buybacks. What a way to go. Witch Doctor is alive. Can he save it? This is the end. One more hit.
Oh,
Kick-Ass Patrol win the series. That's game. Good night. Holy. AD2L is so hype right now.
73-minute game, guys.
73. We are fucking tired. Good night.
Longer than both games. Longer than the first 2 games combined, guys. Or almost. Nothing like a good Dota game.